Hey everyone, Ashley here. It's time for another week of my wax empties and other empties that I might have used throughout the week. So without further ado, let's get started on my empties. If you watched last week's, you'll see where I talked about this scent here, Season of the Witch L3. This is her classic Leaves and Apples rendition. I enjoyed a lot. I have a couple more bags of this in my collection. This is Leaves from Bath & Body Works with a little bit of apple that tones down the strength and that powerhouse leaves. I like this. It's great. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I'm not sure if it's on the Black Friday restock that's happening this coming week. I didn't really look at the list because I'm not sure I'm going to buy anything from it, just because I did order from her pre-order, the Christmas pre-order. I got a couple of loaves and a couple of samplers, so I think I might sit out the Black Friday restock just because I have some wax I want to melt through first. Okay, next. This is a small vendor called Gigi's Scented Adventures. I've talked about Gigi briefly in my last week empties video. Gigi is Gisette Mason. She lives in Florida. She's just getting started. She just started selling earlier this year, January, February-ish. I love her. Her scents are different. She has a lot of single oils that she does. She doesn't do a lot of blends yet, but the difference with her is she puts more fragrance into her wax. She maxes out the fragrance that she can put in that, because her reason was she was having to buy 5 and 6 candles to scent her home that has vaulted ceilings. So she just started experimenting with wax, thinking, I want to try to put more fragrance in to see kind of if she can scent her home without having to buy 5 or 6 of the same candle. I know that would drive me nuts too. But she has a Facebook group, Gigi Scented Adventures, and she's growing rapidly. She has almost 1,000 people in her group. She's been selling for a year or so. I love her. I have a lot of her items. I've been with her since the beginning. She sells these little 2-pack shapes that are just, little shape molds that she has. And then once a month, she does her mini loaf order. She opens it up on the last day of the month. Depending on if there's holidays or something, she might open it up a day early or so, but she leaves it open for the first couple of days, and you can submit your orders for mini loaves. And in the week before, she sends out a poll. She sends out a poll asking you which scents are you wanting me to pour this month. In the past, she's done hundreds of selections for her mini loaf pours, but as she's getting more customers and more return customers, she's having to scale back on how many options she has. She will always offer her mini packs and all the scents that she has, but then her mini loaves will just be the top 50 scents from that poll that's sent out, and you can get as many as you want from there. So that's a little bit about Gigi. I know she's not talked about a lot in a lot of the groups that I see, just because she's smaller. But this is Poison Pie, and I don't know the scent notes of this one, but when I melted it, it's blueberry. It was a lighter blueberry bakery pie to me. But I wonder if this was a poison pie. I wonder if it's a Halloween one. I bet it is, but it smelled like blueberry to me. I liked this. I would probably buy that again, just because my husband loves blueberry and I do buy some stuff for him. I don't know if he was home when I melted that though, so we'll see. Another little vendor, Jim's Daughter Crafts. She's from Virginia, Michelle. I did talk about her last week. This is strawberry bread. I loved this. I put this in my kitchen. And I did have my coconut macaroon Bath & Body Works candle burning, and I melted strawberry bread. And 2 of them together, it was just delicious for several hours. The notes on this is juicy strawberries, hint of spice, creamy vanilla, and bakery notes. I would definitely buy this in a larger size. I haven't bought a lot from Jim's Daughter in several months, just because I did buy a lot from her, and then I found other vendors. I've only been melting vendor wax for about a year or so, so I don't have as many little vendors out there as some of you do, but I'm slowly putting my toe back into the discovery pond of other vendors. But this is a great one. She also has a Facebook group, and she has an Etsy store and a website. So if you're looking for somebody else to support small business, give Michelle at Jim's Daughter a try. She's great wax, and she's just the sweetest person. This was a sample from Gigi, the Perfect Autumn Day Bath and Body Works type. I loved this. I have a 2-pack shape in this. This was gorgeous. I don't have the scent notes, but it's just all of those fall smells that you want that's not bakery. I love it. It's, I'm sorry I don't have the scent notes. I know I told you I would do them next time, but I obviously forgot before I started filming this. Another one from Jim's daughter is a Liquid Hug. This is a blend of coffee and peppermint mocha. Her just quintessential coffee is called But First Coffee and peppermint mocha. I got coffee from this with a little bit of something in it, but it wasn't peppermint and it wasn't mocha to my nose. This was nice. I'm not sure I would buy this coffee scent again. I love coffee scents. I have so much coffee scents coming. I didn't order the coffee sampler from L3 just because I ordered about 6 different coffee scents from Super Tarts for her Wax Wednesday that's coming in January. So I told Vivian, hi Vivian, I told her I'm not buying any more coffee until I can see how much I actually do have coming to me. But this was good. I just have had better coffee scents. Another Gigi one, Cranberry Oak, Peak type. I'm not quite sure what Peak is. It's probably obviously a wax or candle company, but I've never heard of it. I love cranberry scents. This had more oak and less cranberry. This was not as strong and tart and pungent as some cranberry scents are. This had a nice smooth mixture to it. I would buy this again. I would burn it downstairs. I burned this in my bedroom and my bathroom, my master bathroom, and it was nice. I liked it. I wanted more though. Next, let's keep a Gigi because I did use quite a bit of her this week. Watermelon lemonade. I know it's not seasonal and I know it's not for this time of year, but I had one shape left and I used it and I love this. This is delicious, just that refreshing, crisp, clean watermelon lemonade. I get more watermelon than lemon in this, which is fine with me because I love watermelon. This is great. It's a good powerhouse too. Blueberry Pumpkin Patch Bath and Body Works type. Now, I've had this from other vendors. I know Rose Girls does a Blueberry Pumpkin Patch type melt. I wasn't crazy about Rose Girls. This I loved because there was so much cinnamon that came out of this. And I'm not sure if cinnamon is even on the scent notes for this oil, but this was pumpkin, cinnamon, and blueberry, and I loved it. I wanted more. I would buy this in a loaf if it's even offered again. This was delicious. Good job on this one, Gigi. This was perfect. Last one of Gigi's is Black Amber Musk sample. I'm not a musk person. I put this in my bathroom when I didn't know what to melt that morning. I put this in there and I wasn't crazy about it, so I cotton balled it probably a couple of hours later just because it wasn't for me. But if you like those earthy scents, give it a try. I don't remember when I got this one, actually, to tell you the truth, so I don't even know if it's one that's offered anymore. A couple of Rose Girls. One Rose Girls and one Sassy. They're in the same type of bag. Basil and Cucumber from Rose Girls. Now, I bought this because I wanted a cucumber refreshing scent. You know, I thought this would be like spa water. This was nice, but after about an hour to an hour and a half of melting, it took on a body odor scent to me. And I know that I don't want to talk bad about a vendor because I've had wonderful success from Rose Girls, but this was like body odor to me. And one of my promises from my channel was to give honest reviews. I'm not going to like everything that I melt. I mean, it's just like liking everybody that you meet in the world. It's not going to happen. This I would not buy again just because it takes on that body odor scent to me. But I didn't get basil from this. I just got cucumber and something, but it wasn't greenery. It wasn't basil. I'm not quite sure what it was. I have a sample from Sassy Girl. Iceberg Waters. I got this in my last haul from her. I'm sorry, the second to last haul from her, and I put this in my bathroom. It was nice. It's a nice aquatic scent. I'm not sure I would buy it, just because I'm not such a fresh aquatic scent. This had a little bit of greenery in it to me, and I'm not a greenery, kind of like Rosewater and Ivy from Bath and Body Works. I'm not a greenery scent. It's too strong for me. It gives me a headache, actually. I like strong scents, but there are certain strong scents that are too much for me. And but I think this was a new blend she was trying out. I saw somebody else comment on it in her Facebook group, and Julie responded that it's a new blend. But if you like clean and fresh and want something new, try this one. Sassy Girl, Strawberry Jam Frosted Animal Cookies. I love this one. I have another brittle of this. I haven't seen this offered. It's kind of like Strawberry Jam Filled Twinkies. It's only so every so often, but it's highly sought after. This is Strawberry Jam, Pink Frosting, Sugar Cookie Dough, and Frosted Sugar Cookies. I love this. My husband loves this. Every time I melted it, he just goes crazy in comments. Great job on this one, Julie. And I do have a couple of wallflowers that I replaced in my home. I don't leave the tag on them because I have 7 plugs in my home that I have a wallflower in. And all I have to do is sniff to remember which one is in there. I guess I'm lucky in that regard. I can remember which ones I have. But Frosted Cranberry. I put this down in my kitchen. I unfortunately can't smell this one. I loved this in the past, but I think also in the candle component of this, they've changed the formula a little bit, in my opinion, and it's not as strong as it used to be. This is the Quintessential Frosted Cranberry. This has been out with them forever. The notes for this one is iced cranberries, blonde woods, and red apple. And I wish it was stronger. I want more. I want more strong. It's downstairs just because, it's Thanksgiving coming up this week, and cranberry is synonymous with Thanksgiving. But last one I have this in my spare guest bedroom, Rainbow Confetti. Now I have 4 of these because I love Fruit Loops, and this is Fruit Loopy to me. Rainbow Sprinkles, which doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why Bath and Body Works puts sprinkles on their scent notes. And just like they put crushed ice on scent notes. I don't know about you, but ice doesn't smell unless it's old and bad, and I don't want that in my candle or wallflower. But Rainbow Sprinkles, Vanilla Cake, Buttercream Frosting, and Fruity Cereal Crunch. This is frosting mixed with Fruit Loops. I love it. This is strong so far. It's a nice, clean cereal scent. So that's all that I have this week for my empties. But thanks for watching. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.